Hello. So actually basically what we will be doing today is creating some projects based on whatever is present on YouTube. So the first project that I was trying to build was this Twitch. So we'll go through these bits one by one and see what is present in Twitch. Actually it is a project which is by the developer Antonio. Antonio is a great developer who is available in YouTube. You can check his out. I would shout out to Code with Antonio. His full name is Code with Antonio actually, and he has a lot of projects under his belt where he's teaching it from scratch. So you can check it out, and it's basically a great thing to do when you are building some projects like this. And I also saw some projects from Adro, but I was thinking of making a project which is based on streaming purpose. So I would have loved to build something like Twitch clone. So I would go with that. So let's go build this Twitch clone from scratch, and of course we'll face some issues in between, but so basically this episode will contain how you will build this project. So the project starts here. After it's been initialized, you can see that there is a success message. Okay, like for example, what I did here is I named my project CrossX here, and yeah, so these are the things that I turn on when it asks for some configuration, like TypeScript I gave yes, slint yes, tailwind yes. Okay, and app router yes, and source directory I did not want it, that means source folder will not be created. And turbo pack I did not go for, because in the project which Antonio says there is no turbo pack. When turbo pack is of course recommended, but just in case it breaks the code, that's why I'm not quite certain about turbo pack, and he is also not using it, so why to take some risk? I want to build the project ASAP. So so yeah, so we went with without turbo pack. Now import alias @/ is the symbol that is used by default, so we'll go with that. Asterisk means whatever is present, like wildcard, and we have set it to no because by default we have @/ symbol, and we were gonna use the same. It will do the npm by itself. Excuse me. And yeah, so basically all the dependencies are installed, and dev dependencies are also installed. Now we can see with ls command. Now after using ls command, I can clearly see that I am actually inside. Oops. So I'm actually not inside this particular command, but yeah, I've got this crosshair here, so I don't need this right now. What I'll do here is I will probably control delete this, and I will search for crosshair wherever the crosshair thing is. Now it is not here because crosshair is present over somewhere here. So this is called, if I do cd dot, this is home directory, right? So inside home directory I have something called crosshair. Now I have to go to that home directory. Now I will get crosshair. Yeah, this one. So what I'll do is, instead of keeping it in home directory, I should have kept it somewhere else, but never mind. Okay, so good thing that it is in home directory so that no one can find it. So what I'll do here is I will open in terminal. I will do ls, of course it's happening. I'll do code dot, but code dot is not happening, so I'll do codium dot. Codium dot is also not happening, so this will require our VS Code. VS Code, we'll open it with the help of VS Code like this. So open folder. Now which folder? Home, crosshair, open. Okay, now it will open the crosshair folder. We are good to go. Now I am opening the terminal. I do ls and I'll see these things. Now I can do npm run dev. I'll try with this. Oopsie. Yeah. See, I got a localhost 3000 now and later. So you can see that localhost 3000 is running right now here. Let's see what it turns out to be. Of course, it gives a Next.js boilerplate. Cool. There is an app. Whatever is present inside page.tsx, we will remove it because we don't want the boilerplate. That was just a boilerplate of that thing. What I'll do here is I'll create a div. I'll create a p tag. Hello from crossx here. This is the name of the website actually that I'm going to create. Now I'll check if Tailwind is working or not by writing like this. Oh, it's okay. BG I'll keep as something dark because the word will pop up. Now if I okay, it will not work because I'm not running this. So you can download Tailwind IntelliSense for this thing. For example, if you are writing T and want to know what I have written actually, you can write Control plus space and then you will get all the CSS properties of Tailwind. See? Hello from Prasir. Excuse me guys. Okay, let's shut down our application. So we will take the dependencies from StatCN. StatCN is not a component library, it is just a reusable components. We need to copy and paste inside of our application. So let's go to StatCN library and see देखते हैं क्या है StatCN library के अंदर, क्योंकि हमें Next.js के हिसाब से उसको डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा, right? So we have to download it based on Next.js. So we can go to the docs and installation Next.js. Cool. We are using npm. Don't forget. So what we can do here is, for the following Tailwind 4, if you are using Tailwind, use StatCN 2.2.0. The following guide is for Tailwind v4. Cool. We are actually using Tailwind v4. How to check if you are using Tailwind v4? Go to package.json and check Tailwind CSS version 4. Okay. So this is for Tailwind v4. In it, let's go and download. So for Tailwind v4, we don't require anything very harsh. It's quite easy, and we need to just paste, and npx StatCN will get downloaded most probably. Need to install the following packages: StatCN 2.5.0. Let's go with the color stone slate. This is actually base color. Okay, so basically let's go with slate. Let's use force because yet 19 has come up. Something went wrong, please check the error below. If the problem persists, please open the issue on GitHub. Cool, let's go again. No, this is wrong. Let's do like this. Component this already exists. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's Tailwind section schema. Delete T6. Discard. Now what I'll do, package this on गलती से डाउनलोड कर दिया थे, टेलन तो हो गया, ये हो गया, सर्चिंग नहीं हुआ है, ठीक है, cool. Init. Let's go with neutral. Let's do force. Something went wrong, please say. Cool. npx adds in at the latest. I mean, what must be the issue? Have I not installed something? Yeah, of course I have installed it. If you see closely, then you can see git status also. Yes, global properties में भी आ रहे हैं. Then what is the issue? Let's check if that issue is really affecting things or not. Let's do one thing. Let's paste one component, I mean button component, and check if that thing is done or not. No, it's not done, man. You can easily see that it's not done. Cool, let's make another one. Then let's do it from scratch, because anyway I wanted it to be on the desktop. So yeah, cross X here, it's here, and we will download, open in terminal, we will do ls, we will do npx npm it's actually npx create next app @latest dot. No, yes, no, no. Cool. So if we go to Next.js plus React 19, it gives us a TLDR. The following guide applies to any framework that supports React 19. So it's time to have cross X here inside it. Let's open in terminal. Okay, let's close all the terminals actually, basically that would be nice. Yeah, this terminal is open, cross X here is open, this should be closed. We have this website, it should not be opened. Cool, so we have website, we have this one, we don't have VS Code, which we are gonna open it right now. So we need to open this, we do ls. Cool, so this is where we need to go. So we go file, we go folders, then we go desktop, we go cross X here, open. So we'll get this now. Now we'll go to the terminal, we'll do ls, and then we'll see these are the files that are matching. Cool, public folder is there. So we'll do an npm run dev, and we'll check if React 19 is installed. Yes, React 19 is installed here, the stable version of React 19. And then We'll check if it is showing any boilerplate in localhost 2000. Yeah, localhost 3000 is showing some boilerplate, so we need to remove those boilerplates by going to the page, going here and removing this whole component, only keeping div left and writing something on it, like for example, hello, this is cross first page. So basically, yeah, you'll get this, as well as if you keep the class name as text amber 200, then this thing will be in yellow. Cool. So tailwind is working, and now we need to install satcn components from satcn library. So npx satcn @latest. Let's download this dependency. No, we need to paste it actually. Latest init. It looks like you're using some packages may fail. Use force. Cool. What happened? Command failed with exit code 1 npm install force. So please open an issue and copy, and let's do one thing. Let's paste it on chat GPT right now, or let's do here, because this may be an issue which is happening for a while. So okay, command failed with code exit. It's a bug. While resolving notion clone found react node module react could not resolve dependency. Here there seems to be an issue with lucid svelte. Support svelte 3 at the moment. You can use this lucid icon if you can still use. New. So wait for them to update their packages. Cool. So we are getting this issue. I don't know why. Check in here. So there is basically 0 vulnerabilities now. I don't know how it created those, but anyways, let's test this thing right now by creating a button, adding a button. Yeah, so if we add this button, it should basically cool. is this thing. Check if this thing can create. No, it doesn't create any component file. Rather, it breaks this thing. I mean, what you're gonna do, man? Cool. So it overwrites get merge. Component.json file is there, app file is there, have some public. Okay. So it has not created anything here. Peer depths. Cool. So what it does is it downloads the peer dependencies, legacy peer dependencies. So assuming this, can we use the button? I mean, we should probably be able to use the button. Let's see. Button from components. Cool. We are able to import the button, so we shall be able to variant. Let's go with destructive. Yeah. So site logout. Check with this thing. npm run dev, and let's check if it is working or not properly. I hope we are. Yeah, we got it working, guys. So that's a great thing that we have achieved right now. And let's do one thing, let's keep it zinc. I mean, zinc is quite dark in color, close to black. So yeah, so we got this logout button as well as this, so we are able to download the things. Now what we have done is it looks like you're using React 19. Some packages may fail to install due to peer dependencies issue. So so would you like to proceed? Use legacy peer dependency. That means the old dependencies, it might break. I don't know, like let's see. So globals.css is a file which is present here, and yeah, Satsy changes this. So if I keep it as root and that as dark, so what will happen is I can easily keep this text to amber, and this will become ulta, guys. Is it still running? Yeah. I should probably not do this. So CLSX class type, class value, CLSX, this is used by tailwind merge. Okay, this is Satsy component, CN. Export function CN dot input, whatever is present in the input, class value. Satsy library से किसी component को import किया जाता है this selling, and we've already actually imported the component here. See. Components UI and button.tsx, right? Inside our app folder. So we can easily modify everything in Satsy and every component. basically we have completed the routing concept, so we'll go with authentication actually. Where is that video, man? Cool, got it. There is a button which is inside of the root page. Okay, cool. So authentication will be using, right? So the first page, what we're gonna do is first we're gonna create. See, button is a component, right? But this is a page. So here what we're gonna do, we are going to write only authenticated users can see this excuse me page. Because it's cool. This is a very simple export default function page. So for every page it should be export default. Name of the component doesn't matter actually. The only thing that matters is the file name is page. So now we will go to clerk.com and use their authentication. We are already signed in. Let's sign in ourselves with YouTube. So authentication will include only Google. Let's enable Google. It's the most popular. We'll select only Google for now. So next this is pre-selected here. Environment keys is also present, and next is be selected. So let's go and find our .getting the file as he says so. Dot environment. Let's create a dot environment file. Control Shift and P. Let's do a reload. Let's go to Clerk dashboard. First let's install Clerk Next.js. This will be a better option. We paste it here. Now Clerk Next.js dependencies is quite installed. And now in this environment we're gonna paste this thing right here. I mean here is, oopsie, I copied instead of pasting. So here, okay, so I'm gonna change it anyways. So yeah. Don't worry guys, I'll change this after building. It's a beautiful documentation that Clerk has for us. Let's go ahead and click on continue on dark side. Next is install कर दिया app router references. First step is install it. npm इंस्टॉल हो गया. Next is installed. We've also got the environment keys. Cloud provider. Wrap the components of the cloud provider. So if you try to wrap the components of the cloud provider, so we need to apply the one pieces of authentication, right? So yeah, middleware is created, custom sign up page. Let's import cloud provider. This main layout page. And then we're gonna wrap it with cloud provider. Cloud provider is imported. We have wrapped our entire structure. Let's require authentication to access the app. middleware.ts. Please load up my folder. Let's go.
Okay.
router match clerk middleware. So every file here in this and this one also always run for API routes. Skip this internal and all static files. It's all skip. For default, sign in. Public routes. Sign in pages. Create custom sign up and sign in pages. This is custom sign up and sign in pages only. Build your own sign in pages for an XC with clerk. Page router. So this is the app sign in, and let's go create this one as well, app sign in folder inside app, and let's go and create a new folder called sign in sign in, and inside this sign in we create a new folder which is called this sign in, and then we create a page.tsx, and inside this page.tsx let's copy this and paste this thingy over here. Cool. So if I do this, import sign in from clerk, are we able to go? Of course we are able to see. So we have a page.tsx, we are returning sign in component from here. So we have a page sign in. So what we can do is we can cross check if this page is available or not, and not login actually, just to check if this page is available, because the functionality will redirect it to somewhere else, and then there is JWT token involved. Sign. Cool. So sign in. It is happening, guys. See, if I click on this, it will redirect me to sign in page. Yes. Did you see it properly? Now if I go to localhost 3000, oh nice. What if I do this? So basically if I open this, it will redirect me to this place. Yes, you first open the page, but there is an issue. If you don't add slash, then okay, let's see. check if it is available.
वैक्सिंग, शेविंग यानी डैमेज टर्नअराउंड। निविया ड्यू रोल ऑन डायरेक्ट स्किन पर अप्लाई करो फॉर स्मूथ ब्यूटीफुल निविया बिंदास रोल ऑन।
Just caching all the routes, compiling. Yeah, so basically we have this as well as if you go here, it will bring you to the vendor. Yeah, basically it will take you to here, sign in. If you want to sign up, then you can sign up as well. .tsx, page.txs, right? Okay. It's using page.txs. Great. Basics. So there's an extension called Prisma. Oh my god, where are we right now? 56, yeah. Sign up, okay. Let's go and throw out cache all the routes. This is called caching all the routes. And inside there is page.tsx. Let's go like this. See, export default function is for a page. There is also sign in and sign up page, right? So let's go ahead and create a new folder called sign up, and then sign up, and sign up will also have cache routes, sign up, and page.tsx, right? So page.tsx, and let's copy here, let's paste it here, but let's take the sign up component and let's use the sign up component here. Cool. May not start with periods. Dot sign up. Dot sign up. Okay, I have to use dot sign up. I rename this file. Let's go with localhost / sign up. Okay, we have to sign in. What have I written here? SHGN. SHGN. Cool. I have not added this one, I guess. In the middleware. So sign in and sign up are both present here. So let's see if we are able to. Let's see able to. Yes. So if I write sign out, then it will be directed to this one. Nice. So if I write something other than these two routes, let me redirect me to sign up. We have added these pages. We have added this also. Clerk sign in URL. Set the sign in URL environment variable to tell clerk where to will be hosted, where the sign in component will be hosted. Sign in component will be hosted here. This is an env file. Cool. So let's go to the env file. Let's tell clerk here is the sign in component that will be hosted, and let's go set clerk fallback URL as a fallback URL in case users visit the sign in page directly. Sign in page directly. Sign up के लिए sign up URL. Set the sign up URL environment variable to tell clerk the sign up component has been hosted. Copy here. Sign up component is hosted here, buddy. Cool. And set clerk fallback. Sign up fallback URL as a fallback URL in case user visits the page directly. People are visiting the sign up routes directly. After signing URL, next public clerk after sign in URL. We'll go to here only. Same thing. Sign up URL. Set okay, so authorized route, these are the authorized routes. Okay, set sign up fallback URL as a fallback URL in case user visits in which scenarios this thing is gonna help me. Send the class URL in your configuration is important in handling edge case and ensuring a smooth user experience. No redirect URL set. User may manually type sign up in browser URL or bookmarks those links. If you are relying on redirect URL to be passed programmatically after clicking a button, this might do redirect URL set in this case. Why fallback helps? Clearly, clerk will automatically redirect the user to your fallback URL after sign-in completes, instead of leaving them stuck or sending them to / which might not be ideal. Navigating from sign out to sign in. Navigating from sign up to sign in or vice versa. On the sign up page, the user clicks already have an account, sign in or vice versa. This action does not carry forward the originally intended URL and can leave clerk unsure of where to send the So basically localhost 3000 is running here. Yes, so we are getting here using webpack cache strings. Never mind. What will happen now? When users sign in on some root, cloud could use Mm, hmm. User button we can use, right? I hope user button will also help here. Yeah. Fallback URL is coming. Nice. Sign out edit. Code. ID. Sign in. This URL. Coming here. Yes. Or sign up fallback URL. Yes. So it's working. I mean, if the user is already signed in, then if you go to these routes, then he has to be there, right? After sign out URL. After sign out URL, right? Okay, after sign out URL, let's see if this thing is available or not. What all are the things which are available with this props? Display name. Sign out button? No. This. Hmm. The layout folder and create inside the out. This is the right, I don't know. Oh. Return any children, right? So here what I'll do is I'll let div. Yep, best. Now what I'll do is flex item center, yes, same thing. These are the children that will live inside it. Cool. So if I log out, still this layout will be present. Yes, sign in, sign up. Cool. So assuming if I remove it, then I refresh it, extension, because of extension only it will happen. let's build the crosshair application logo. So to build the crosshair application logo, it is quite easy. We'll use Piskel. Yep. So what I'll do is, instead of I'll have a big so first it will stay as some other color like green. Okay. Yeah. So this is another layer. Copy and pasting. Another color will change. Yeah. So another layer is this. Copy and paste all the colors. Yep, this is nice. So we are gonna export this as GIF. Rename as logo and we'll cut it to desktop. Process here, public, paste. Now we have .logo.gif. Cool. npm install add clerk/themes. Okay, it will provide all the themes right now. So basically it's running on our app without any issues. Where it's running is it's running cool. It's running here. See, if I go to sign in, we don't need to sign in. Nope. Oh, what happened? Root layout, okay, and the root layout we need to provide it. Root layout. Yes. News.